Okay, guys, welcome back. And today is a very special episode, actually. Don't you agree, Jay?
Yes, I do. But before we start with that, I think we should introduce ourselves, as this is the second episode to Subject to Change. Let's go, guys. Okay, well, you can start.
Yes. I am your host, okay, Nirvana.
And I am your co-host, Jay Vanity.
And together, we are making things subject to change. Yes. Now, to start off today's episode, again, I said I had something very special planned for you guys, okay? We actually have the top secret lineup to this year's Riot Fest.
Let's go. You guys are not prepared to hear what we have, what information they gave us.
Literally. I think you guys are going to love this. I think, honestly, you guys are going to be really, really excited, okay? So, for our opener, we have Iron Mouse.
Yes, let's go. Yes. I'm excited for that one.
Okay. We have the follow-ups. We have Dax. We got Carl. We got BB No Money.
That's my favorite one.
We have Will Smith. Oh, okay. No, it gets better. Guys, I promise it gets better. Just wait, okay? I think you guys are really gonna like this one. Jay, I think you should say this one.
Hobo Johnson. Oh my goodness. Midwest emo god, by the way.
Literally, okay? And last but not least, guys, I think this is really gonna set you guys off, okay? Okay? The final person in the lineup is none other than Vizzy Pop. Oh. Guys, why are we not excited? No, I think we should be excited for this.
I think so too. She made some pretty good songs.
Literally, you guys don't want to see Angel Dust singing and
Alistair, the radio demon. He's actually the head of UIC Radio, if you guys didn't know that.
Exactly, and he approved this message, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a really good lineup. I think I am ready. Too. I think I am ready.
In case to those that don't know, I think we should, talk about each one and say what they're so special about joining,
yes.
helping out with Riot
Guys,
Fest
don't be
here.
alarmed, okay? This is not the confirmed lineup. Don't be alarmed, okay? But we are going to be ranking these artists, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We have a couple of ranks here, okay? These are none other than the Burger Music artists, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys already know by now the rundown of the Burger cringe music, okay?
Oh,
so the very top, we have the Burger King. That is the unlistenable, if I hear this, I'm going to erectile vomit everywhere. And then we have Watches.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna insert the speed meme for those who don't know. We got Watches, just all right, cringe, but whatever. We got Ross Music. Oh, okay. You guys have shopped at Ross before. Don't even.
Sometimes I do have good jeans there.
Literally,
my jeans.
I can see you guys' outfits right now, and it's giving Ross. So don't even. We already know. And then we have Burger with No Cheese. This is it's a burger. It's burger music, but it's not burger.
Mm-hmm.
I would listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Listenable. Something calm.
Yeah.
Okay? So we are going to dive right in. Jay, why don't you start us off?
All right. So I think we should talk about the opener first, because that's the real money. That's some real money gold right there. I think we should talk about Iron Mouse. To be honest, the most I really know about Iron Mouse is that one song that she made where it was I want to see you crying for me. Is that how it goes?
I think I know which one you're. Oh, it's the one that's trending, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's actually her very first song. I don't think because from what I know, she's just a regular VTuber who, kind of got popular from her goons or whatever. And she's currently polluting Hot Topic Although how already polluted it already is from all the freaking has-been hotel and Haluva Boss and all this different sort of stuff. Dude, I wish Hot Topic was right back to where it was. I think after the 2010s, it just went downhill after that.
Genuinely.
Okay. I think this is a confession. I still walk into Hot Topic. Every single time I go to a mall, I always walk into a Hot Topic, but I never walk out with anything. Do you not go into a Hot Topic? I just like going in there just to go see.
No, I do go into the Hot Topic, but
I literally never walk out with anything.
Really?
I never walk out with anything.
The most I've gotten from the Hot Topic is band shirts. Like, that's what I typically go in there for.
And okay, I appreciate the band shirts that they have there sometimes. I appreciate the artists that they have there, because some of the artists that they still have are like really good. But okay, I don't know if it might be something with, band artists not making as good of t-shirts as they used, like the graphic designs are not as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
But also I think it's also with Hot Topics and how they print it out. It's so tiny. The only way you can actually get a really good shirt like that has a decent sized graphic design on it is if you get like an extra small. And I would know, because I have, whenever the times I do get something out of Hot Topic, it's always either in clearance or the very bottom of the box. And I remember I got this Bring Me the Horizon shirt, the T-Rex one, and I got the white one. And honestly, the only reason why the design is humongous is because it's an extra small. And somehow, I'm petite. It fits me just right. And yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing the notification that Iron Mouse was going to be polluting the freaking Hot Topic. And I was like, so we already have to deal with the Has-Been Hotel stuff. And then now this.
And you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if one day, it comes out that she's actually like 50 years old.
Iron Man, not Iron Mouse. Iron Man. Her fan base, they're really weird. Well, from what I've seen, at least.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't quite be that surprised. But, to be fair, if I was making that much money, like, just sitting in home and going on live stream and just having, like, a fake character, like, on me or, like, over me,
right.
I'd do it.
You know what? It depends on how big the check is.
Well, to be fair, she has like thousands of viewers on her Twitch, which is already really hard to do. Especially when you're starting out as a Twitch streamer, it's so hard to get engagement. And the fact that she has some is crazy. Anyways, I think we should go to our next one.
Yeah. So in the rank, based off of that crying song and also the fact that she did a concert with BB No Money, I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't say it deserves Burger King. Maybe Watches.
Yeah.
Or is that too calm?
No, I think it's Watches.
I think it might be Watches as well. We're going to put her in the Watches category.
All right.
Okay. On to the next burger. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we covered Iron Mouse. Now we're going to go to the beloved Dax.
I love
You're
Dax.
insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying. But I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your bed. Guys, that's the best one. I think if Dax actually did like a collab with Nightmare Freddy.
Oh, jeez.
Like, wouldn't you go to that?
I think so. Dude, he actually came to Chicago not too long ago. I think it was back in...
Wait, yes, he did.
December or January?
It was November.
Oh, it was November?
Yes, because it was around my birthday, and I was like, we should go to see Dax for my birthday.
And I was actually really down to go, but his tickets were like...
Yeah, they were insanely pricey.
A little too much for a guy I don't really listen to like that. But, I think he makes... decent music. I think he makes what's it called? Millennial co-worker music.
Yeah.
And you know what? I wouldn't mind it.
You know what? Yeah.
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 What? Tell me about what your dad thinks of him.
Yes, guys, my dad knows who Dax is. Oh my gosh. Okay. we were playing Uno as a family, and then, you know, me and my sister were doing our little like vocal stim of the week, which was at the time. At the time, it was like, I even like you be my dad, and like my dad had hit my sister with like a +4, and she said that. Like we said it in unison, and then my dad was like, "Why are you guys singing Dax?" And I was like, how do you know who that? How do you know who that is?" And he's like, "I listen to music. Like, I know what things are. But like, okay, but I feel like Dax, like, I don't know, like, and it's not even because my dad is like the age that he's at. I just didn't think Dax would be in that line of like listening. Like, I don't.
In that line of fire.
Yeah, like I know Dax did. He made like a Christian rap song, and I'm wondering if that's where my dad had heard him from, because it was the one. I think it was the one where it was like him arguing with a girl, and then like he just started like.
Wait, yeah, I know which one you're talking about, but I think we should play it real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it, but yeah, it was like that, and I'm assuming like, you know, I can only imagine like that clip coming up on my dad's feed, but my dad was like, I was like, "What do you think about him?" And he was like, "That guy is, he's something." He's something
for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely. I would agree. He's, you know what? He's got good flow. I think it's just the lyrics.
It's the lyrics, yeah, and I think it's also like the message he's trying to convey too. That's a little. But I think we should. What are we rating him from the tier list? I think. Okay.
I think he might be burger with no cheese.
Yeah, I also think it should be burger with no cheese. I don't think he's like listenable. But I think he should also be burger with no cheese. Whatever he's doing is working.
Literally. Allegedly, Playboy Cardi like texted him and was like, we should perform together. Like when Cardi was touring, he was like, I want you to like.
How did you hear about this?
Bro, like, wait, how did I hear about this? I think I saw, it was like leaked messages allegedly. I think it was on Twitter. Between like Dax and Cardi, because I do remember like Dax like reaching out to Cardi before, but like Cardi had, I think Dax had uploaded these messages, and yeah, it was saying like he wanted him to like. I don't think it ever happened. But like,
Heck nah.
I mean, Cardi's a silly little guy though, so like, I wouldn't be shocked that it did, but like, I don't know what to make of that. Like, I don't. That's, yeah. Watches, actually.
All right, and so then the next one.
We agreed on burger with no cheese.
Burger with no cheese, yeah.
Okay. We're going to put there. Okay. On to the next.
On to the next one. I think the next one should be Hobo Johnson. And inspired to one of our good friends who...
It's Alexander Solomon. This is for you.
Ian Alexander Solomon.
So anyone else named Ian Alexander Solomon, this is not for you, but Ian, you know who you are.
You know who you are.
And
Ian.
The reason why we are calling our beloved friend out, this guy has seen Hobo Johnson live. Like, no joke. Like, not ironically. Like, he genuinely, like, a genuine listener. Like, for real. Because I remember that we were joking about it.
He swears on his grave.
He's got good music.
He's got good music. The only ones that are popular are the burger ones. Oh, heck.
He's just talking to the beat. Like he's trying.
He's trying to.
He's giving like therapy to the beat. Like
therapy.
No, because hold on. What's that one?
Dude, oh my god! Don't even bring it up. It makes me so mad every single time I hear it.
Oh my!
It makes me so angry because it's just like he's trying to be. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's this other Midwest emo who used to be really popular back in 2020. His name was like McCafferty or something.
Oh yes,
he's trying so hard to be like him, but he is not. He's not making it. He's not doing it. And this, genuinely, I just think that this guy. I haven't listened to any of his other music, so I don't know. I trust my friend's judgment on it, because he's introduced me to like some pretty okay music, but I just think there's no coming. I don't know about this one. I don't think there's no coming back from Hobo Johnson. It's just no way.
I remember when Hobo Johnson first crossed my feed, and I was like, "Who?" You know what it made me think about? It made me think about that one clip of what's the one girl's name? It's not Laffy. It's
But do you know what it starts with?
Ooh. Wait, it's like one of the performed it. Wait, was it Laffy? It might have been her. It was like that one clip of her in like the studio, and she was like, and it makes me wonder, Johnny.
Oh, that's freaking Faye Webster.
Faye freaking Webster. It reminded me of that all over again.
I don't like that song, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't like. I think she has.
I do like Faye Webster.
I think she has good music, but I just don't like it. I remember somebody told me that song reminded them of me, and I just.
Oh. Mm-mm. Oh my god.
Mm-mm. Anyways, onto the next. I think that we should rate Hobo Johnson. I think we should genuinely give it. I think we should genuinely give it watches. Like, it's not the worst.
No, but whenever I hear his music, like, I internally, it's like my body takes a snapshot, and I don't like.
Literally,
I do not like that at all.
I just can't do it.
It might have to go in Burger King.
I think so too. I was scared that would have been too much, but
like, it's just the fact that whenever I hear it, like, everything in me cringes like off rip. Mm-hmm. Like, it takes a lot for something to do that. His voice
also just ugh. Oh my goodness.
How are you? What's your name? Like, why are you giving therapy to the beat? Like, it sounds like he's trying to put the beat to sleep. Like,
he is putting me to sleep. People are sleeping on his music, and I think it should stay like that. Stay asleep.
Do not be woke on this one.
Do not be woken about this.
Because, like, honestly, if he was like in slam poetry, I think I would like him.
Yeah.
But because I don't even know what this is, bro. Mm-mm. Like, it's giving like Eminem, but like in a different genre. Mm-hmm. Like, it seems like too hard trying to be like a lyricist and not focusing on the actual music aspect, and that's where the downfall is. Mm-hmm. So I think we're gonna have to give him Burger King just off of the fact that whenever I hear his music, I literally like revolt.
No, because we don't have the camera right now, but I actually was my entire body just went stiff. I just couldn't. So, like, a bunch of hatred in my heart just, like, appeared.
Yeah, we're gonna give him Burger King. All right, guys. To wrap these off, we are going to go... Let's talk about Busy Pop.
Oh, heck no.
Yes.
No, because I had friends... I didn't know this, but I remember there was this one time I was on a call with one of my friends, and we were talking about... We were joking. We were playing Fortnite. We were joking, like, oh, imagine... freaking Angel Dusk on Fortnite. I think I'd actually quit at that point. And then one of my friends was like, oh, well, I actually like Kaluva Boss. And and it made me think. And I remember I was talking to you about this like 3 weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. And we were talking about how I feel like Kaluva Boss is acceptable, you know? I'll let that pass. But the second you say that you like Hasbin Hotel, that's just, I think it crosses the line.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, guys.
I don't know about that one either. I think it just crosses the line for me. Because, like, okay, Kaluva Boss is, like, free on YouTube, you know? You're not, I mean, by watching it, you're still paying her, but I don't think you're paying her as much as if you were watching it
on Amazon.
On Amazon, my dear.
Amazon just be doing collabs with generally anybody, like.
No, actually, bro. And, like, the way it's, like, animated. And also... the other reason why I don't really like Hasbin Hotel is because of the unnecessary swear words. And you know, that also gets tied back to freaking, whatchamacallit, the music. It technically Hasbin Hotel, I think, is deemed as a musical. And, you know, obviously, there being unnecessary cursing in the actual show itself, you would also imagine there's unnecessary cursing with the music. And also, from the clips I've seen of Hasbin Hotel, the music just comes out of nowhere. It's not blended in. It's just, happened. It was so funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna. Might have to be Burger King. I don't know.
I think it's also Burger King. I think you have to be a certain what's it called? Geographic of people. You have to be born a certain way. Well, I'm not meaning it like bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean it like you need to be like
certain genre
of people. You also need to be. You also need to hit. You also need to hit a certain age and stuff to. Yeah. I think it deserves
I just can't. I
Burger
can't.
King.
Every time I see something, I always think about that one girl crying to the Angel Dust music video.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And she's all like, "No, Angel Dust, get back up!"
Oh my gosh, I never knew he was dealing with so much. Okay.
Oh,
and you know what?
And then like she pulls out like a punching thing and like of like a character's face that was like causing harm to Angel Dust, and then she pulls it out and she's like starts punching it. Mind you, this was on live stream, by the way, bro. Like what?
Yes. And you know what, guys? I'm going to pose the question to you, okay? Would you rather have...
A Dax son?
No. Would you... Okay. Would you rather have a has-been hotel daughter or an amazing digital circus son? Let me know. We are going to cap this off right here. We still have so many people in the new Ride Fest lineup. It might leak over into Summer Smash actually. So please tune in for that next episode because don't worry, we know you guys love your burgers. We will be covering them all, okay?
What's that one song? Give me my burger.
Oh, give me a cheeseburger. Do. Wait.
Oh, heck. Nah. All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are subject to change.
So long
and good night.